Welcome to the Business Administration Podcast. And welcome to the Business Administration Podcast. My name is Dr. Leslie Sukup, and today I am going to be sharing information about our International Business Minor and Certificate. This is a perfect complement to our Business Administration degree. And just as our Business Administration degree is available online, so you can take it no matter where you are, anywhere in the world, our International Business Minor and Certificate is also available online, and it's a perfect complement to our Business Administration degree. So not only are you learning the broad-based foundation for business and leadership and management, but now you're complementing it with international business. And I can tell you that now more than ever, businesses are no longer restricted to their immediate locale, whether it's localized, regional, or national. Now businesses can conduct operations internationally. In fact, in order to thrive in today's business, leaders really need to think outside of their immediate locale and even beyond their country's borders. The world is flatter and more connected than ever before. The rapid pace of social, economic, political, and technological change will require culturally competent business leaders who can quickly adapt to this ever-changing landscape. Our minor and certificate in international business, which is open to all Ferris State University undergraduates, prepares students to compete in this dynamic global environment by giving them the necessary knowledge and skills. And a great highlight for the Business Administration program and the International Business Minor and Certificate is that students have the opportunity to turbocharge their learning with experiential opportunities. And this means that if you're face-to-face or online, you still have the same opportunities to have hands-on experience in your classes, working with industry partners. The exciting thing about international and multinational business is that students can literally take their skills with them and to just about anywhere. With applications across the spectrum of industries, salaries will vary depending upon what type of business that you're interested in going into and the location that graduates decide to work. So those will vary depending upon those facets. So let's talk a little bit about what are your global career options with this business minor and certificate in international business. Your career options are really global. And the world is your oyster in this case. Our students find meaningful careers that span the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. Graduates often go on to start a business, or I'll share some careers that they have decided to use this international business minor and certificate in. For example, multinational corporations that are headquartered in the US, as well as multinational corporations that are headquartered in other parts of the world. foreign companies operating within the United States, United States companies sourcing or marketing abroad, international banks and financial firms, government agencies, non-government agencies, and international nonprofit organizations. And really, this is just a small sample of where our graduates have gone on to be employed. But these are the major ones, the big rocks per se. And you may be interested in knowing, well, as a student, what will I learn with this international business minor and certificate? So let me share a little bit of what that may look like. Students will learn business practices around the world, international economics and trade regulations, geopolitical impacts on organizations, legal issues in international business, team management across borders. And this means understanding different cultures, how to communicate and work with others that are different from yourself. So you're learning the soft skills that are very sought after with employers. You will learn cross-cultural negotiations and entrepreneurship, as well as international logistics. And I can tell you now, especially with the pandemic that we are all experiencing, international logistics is a highly sought after facet that employers are looking for when you're looking to jump into international business. They're looking for people who can help them conquer and help fix these logistics challenges that organizations are seeing, especially now in this pandemic. I hope that this was informative for you and that you were able to learn some more about what we offer at Ferris State University within the management department, especially the International Business Minor and Certificate. I'll see you next week. Until then, be safe and be well.